Well, hello and welcome to the CSRA German Grand Prix. We are here from the one and only Avis Motorway in Berlin, Germany. 12 cars attempt to race tonight, either 12 or 13. Not a ton of cars, but we are racing on a Friday night for the first time of the season, and there was just a lot of scheduling conflicts coming into this race. However, we are still racing, and we are still going to have a good one here today. So we're going to take you through your starting lineup once everyone here gets gridded up. Let me fly real quick. We have Waldy starting in P11. We know that. NASCAR Heat in the Aston starting 10th. Joker Chase 9th. P8 is Judge. P7 is Commander, subbing for Gavin in the Ferrari. P6 is going to be Beast Sonata. Korean Lavish in the Dodge, P5. Colable subbing for Painter, starting P4 in the Tesla. Lexus starting P3 in the McLaren. And then the front row is Snob starting in second and Addicted in P1 in the Ferrari. Of course, as we know, also starting in 12th will be the Chevrolet of Norfolk. So 25 laps, 150 miles exactly on the dot here today in the German Grand Prix. It's going to be a good one. 12 drivers today, only 12, but don't think that we won't have excitement here today. Going to do a few little things real quick before the race gets started. So we have a 3-minute countdown real quick before we start getting going. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, this is a 6-mile racetrack, and I will quickly show you around this big speedway. You can see all the way down there. That is the turnaround, as we have the big oval section here, Avis, and then we have turn 1 right here, which is a chicane. All the way down there, you have a hairpin, which is very wide. You will see. Then we have a little if I can remember my directions, a right, left, right little section, and then it's a straightaway all the way back for 3 miles back to the start finish line. So anyways, 25 laps. It'll be a good one here today. Painter will join me here in a little bit on the stream. I'm just quickly going to... I'm just getting the links to the right places. So, Aldery not here. None of the Haas team is here. So Haas is in danger of losing that top spot in the constructor standings as they come in here 20 points, I think. Or a little more than 20 points ahead in the constructors. Aldery has a 20-point lead over Snob in the constructors. Snob starts second in this race. He's looking to have a chance of... He's here trying to have a chance to take the points lead. English is tough right now. So this will be a crazy one today. So are we ready? Last row's ready. Heat and Joker's ready. Judge and Commander are ready. Beast and Korean are ready. Cole and Lexus. Okay, here we go. It's time for the German Grand Prix. Here we go. Here we go. Lights are about to come out here in Germany. And it is 5 lights. And lights out and away we go. Here we go. All 12 drivers with a decent start. Lexus with a terrible start. Wow, what just happened to Lexus? Couldn't get it going. We're gonna restart because some people forgot to get the limiter. That's hilarious. Everyone make sure you have the limiter, please. That's hilarious. Let's try this again. We're gonna act like that did not happen. That did not happen. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's try this again. Here we go again. This is the actual start. 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights out and away we go. Joker Chase gave it up, so he's not going to get a penalty for that. So here we go. Into turn 1. Snob on the outside, Addicted on the inside. Oh, some contact in the back, but we're okay for now. Are they all going to make it through the corner? Maybe. Lexus hits Snob. Snob's hit wide. And then craziness in the back. 3 wide, 4 wide almost. Snob's going to get clear into second as here we go into the straightaway. And contact in the back. Norfolk around. He's going to be able to not get it turned. He can't get it turned around. Unfortunate for Norfolk as him and Waldy are now going to have to draft up to the leaders as here we go. Down the first major straightaway. Addicted, Snob, Commander, Korean. Looking at Addicted's POV, he has Snob on his bumper. As here we go into the hairpin. Oh, contact. Wow, that was interesting. Snob sends it up the inside of Addicted. Side by side. Korean with a really good corner, though. As Korean makes contact with Snob, bumps Snob out of the way. Ryan up to P2. So now, Ryan on the bumper of Addicted. Can Ryan get the lead here in the German Grand Prix? Addicted runs a little wide. It's okay, though. He's going to come back up the inside. He's really wide, but Ryan hits that inside wall. Here comes Snob trying to pass Ryan, and here comes the Ferrari as well. 3 wide for second as Beast Sonata's there with him. So what will happen here as they are 3 wide still. Commander gets turned, hits Beast. It's going to be okay, though, as now they're into the long straightaway, as this will let the field come back together now here on lap 1. One of the longer races of the season, 150 miles instead of 120. But man, we're going to have action for all 25 of them here at Avis. Now, here we go. Addicted leads over Korean, followed by Commander and Beast. Now, into the oval section. Addicted blocking that bottom. Korean on his bumper. Beast on his bumper as well. Snob, a 4-car tandem with Commander on that outside there. He's going to get now in that draft. It's a 5-car breakaway, followed by Cole and NASCAR Heat. As what has happened, I don't know what happened behind me. Anyways, they're still going. So after the first lap, Addicted leads, followed by Korean and contact in turn 1. Commander's around. Addicted's into the barriers. That's what just happened there. A big stack up in turn 1. Wow. Huge crash. Interesting. Waldy parks it for a little bit. He has to do something. But we're still green as Korean Lavish, who is Ryan, is now the leader here at Avis. Very interesting. Whatever just happened right there. So, as now Norfolk has caught the draft once again, luckily. After that little incident on lap 1. Gonna make sure everything's going fine. It is. So Korean Beast Sonata on Ryan's tail. Ryan goes really deep. So does Beast and Snob. NASCAR Heat on the... Oh, he got turned by Ryan. And Beast Sonata around. He's gonna be fine though. As since it is Avis, it doesn't matter too much as long as he stays in that lead pack. So a bunch of just jockeying happening now as Cole is now in first, but he runs really wide. Now contact with his Tesla teammate. As now Cole takes the lead still. Judge now going to get behind Snob. But it's now a 3-car breakaway with Cole and Snob in first and second in the Teslas. Judge there in third, trying to make a name for himself this season, as he hasn't had the best luck so far. Only 1 point for his team Williams, and he scored that last week at Sebring. So now here we go. A 3-car breakaway as the rest of the field is trying to catch. It is Cole, Snob, Judge, followed by Commander, Addicted, Beast, Heat, Norfolk, Korean, Lexus, and then Joker Chase back there trying to catch up in the Alpha Saito. As now through the oval they come now. As Snob on the outside of Judge. Judge on the inside of Snob. Cole LeBeau now getting a push from the Williams. Now the Williams goes up the inside. Oh, he turns himself. And through the oval section, 3 wide, Snob will take the lead. Never mind, Cole takes the lead back. As now they're side by side at the line. The Teslas wreck each other at the line. And a huge crash in the front stretch. They got it back straight. That was interesting. As now, Waldy is back now. Okay, I gotta do a little officiating. Okay, now, Beast Sonata, decent corner. Okay, Waldy is now back in the pack as Beast Sonata leads the German Grand Prix in that Aston Martin. Whatever happened to that other Tesla, he has fallen back to, I think, ninth almost back there, as Beast Sonata now has pulled away from those back two, but Snob and Judge are going to have to draft back together if they're going to have a chance to catch. So now we are going to go on board with Judge, pushing the Tesla. We will see what kind of speed they can get on that Aston Martin, who is leading up there. One pit stop is required, so strategy will be a factor here, as now they enter the oval section. Look at Korean and Addicted back there with the same power units. Or, well, one's a Dodge, one's a Ferrari. Same body, I guess we can say. The same aero unit, or aero kit, as they are tandeming up to Snob and Judge. And they are doing it much better, as there's also a tandem behind them with Norfolk and NASCAR Heat. Some interesting strategy here, but that is just Avis for you. There's a lot of tandems around this track. As now Beast getting caught by Snob and Judge into turn one. It is lap 4 now here at Avis. 18 miles already done. Snob gets a nice bump from Judge. Snob's going to take the lead in front of Beast. So now Korean with a good pass side by side with Judge. But Judge is going to take the position back as they're making contact. And now Addicted on Judge's bumper. And they're going to get a nice little tandem going themselves to try to go catch Snob, the leader. The field's starting to get spread out now, but we'll start seeing some aero unit stuff. Not aero unit, power unit really coming into play. Both power unit and top speed we will start seeing from these cars as they try to pull away. We know the Tesla has fast acceleration, but do they have the top speed to pull away? It'll be interesting. Judge makes contact with Beast Sonata 3 wide for second. A little bit of a lag spike, but it's okay. As Addicted goes to second, Snob still leads, but only by a little bit. There's a very good chance that this race goes green all the way, just because of how this track is. The chance of a safety car is very low, but that doesn't mean it is zero. A safety car can turn around a race here easy. Snob chokes! Wow! As he gets turned around by the Williams. So he used the Williams to turn around. He is now at NASCAR Heat back there. But now it is two tandems up front. Addicted and Beast Sonata, followed by Korean and Judge. As we will take the cinematic cam. Just watch. Their turns through the banked curves here. A 3-car breakaway with Judge right behind him in the slipstream. As Addicted, Beast Sonata, and Korean are all in a tandem here. So we look behind them. Joker, Chase, and Commander tandeming together back there. Lexus and Cole, no drafting help. And then that is Waldy behind them. Alright, so we'll get our eyes back on the lead here. As there's a battle for second. Beast Sonata, as Snob hits the wall there. He's able to continue. Snob may lose the draft here if he's not careful, but Judge is too. Judge is in danger of losing the draft, possibly. But, I mean, as long as they're battling up there for the lead, he should be fine. So, meanwhile, lap 5 of 25 here. Painter should be joining me in the booth before too long, hopefully. So anyways, Beast Sonata, Korean, and Addicted, I think trying to work together and pull away, maybe. So anyways, Beast Sonata now going to try to pull away. If he can pull away, does his car have the horsepower to just pull away from tandems? Probably not. I mean, tandems are very, very efficient. But now, I mean, Korean blocking Addicted. But, I mean, they're going to get a little tandem going. But Beast Sonata now has over a second lead for sure. He's going to try to break his draft on them. Can Beast Sonata and the Aston Martin team pull away here at Avis. Something we probably never thought we would hear of. But, I mean, they have a 3-car tandem back there. But, I mean, if Beast can just make it to the corners in clean air, he may have a chance to pull away from this group. Anyways, we're about to complete lap 5, and that would put 30 miles under our belts of 150. So 30 miles complete of the 150-mile event. And look, they have caught Beast very fast. But, I mean, he still has about a second lead. I mean, he's going to have that clean air, too. But Ryan as well. Here, Ryan sends it. Wow. It doesn't matter too much. Beast still gets a great exit off. And it's only one car behind him, which is Ryan. And so can Ryan now catch him? As Ryan's actually going to back up to Addicted and Judge back there. And now... Oh, they're 3 wide, actually. Snob's just kind of behind him, lurking. But it'll be interesting to see what starts happening strategy-wise in this race. Pulling away probably won't happen. I don't think it can happen so far in this race until after pit stops. But Ryan, what a switchback on Addicted. But it's not going to work side by side for them. So they're going to be side by side into this road course section. Ryan on the high side, Addicted on the bottom. This is going to help Beast. In the one road course section here. So now, good exit for Addicted. Addicted is going to get a run on Ryan here, but it's not going to matter. They're going to tandem up and go catch Beast. So anyways, 12 cars remain in this race. Commander, I think, pitted. I think Commander stopped. I'm not certain. I may be wrong. Okay, so Commander. Keep an eye on Commander. Commander has stopped for his one and only pit stop, possibly, of this race. So he's going to be in clean air. And we see how clean air is working for Beast Sonata. However, here comes Ryan and Addicted right bumper to bumper here behind Beast Sonata. And so, Beast Sonata will lead lap 6 as now Judge and Snob may be losing this draft. And we know that Tesla may not have a lot of straight line speed. Side by side now. Beast Sonata running that bottom. As now Korean's on his bumper. Korean actually trying to pass some contact with the top 2. Let's go on board with Addicted, who is right behind these 2. Loud roaring engine in the Ferrari. He pushes Korean, who pushes Beast Sonata as they're on the bridge now. The wings. Oh, into the wall. No, we're going to stay on board with him throughout. Yeah, we're going to stay on board with them through the hairpin. Side by side for the lead. Addicted's going to have a good corner here. Addicted up the bottom. Not going to make a move, though. As Beast Sonata's in the grass a little bit, so Korean's going to get the spot. So now, does Addicted try to make a move on Beast? Korean's in the wall up in front. So now Beast trying to make a move on Ryan. Addicted hits hits Beast Sonata, and now Ryan is your new leader of the German Grand Prix. So now Addicted behind Beast Sonata, probably gonna get with Beast Sonata here, maybe try to pass Korean. I'm not sure. Commander has gained, he only lost 3 seconds that lap, I think, but he's gonna get here with Waldy, I think, and may start gaining some time. I'm not sure. We will see. AJCA misses the race. And he's talking about it in chat. That's hilarious. So anyways, 3-car breakaway now. As Judge and Snob are just losing time. We're going to keep an eye on them It was 2.4 seconds and 4.6 seconds. Let's see how much Snav loses this lap. As we have a Dodge, an Aston, and a Ferrari all nose to tail here. As we're about to finish lap number 7. So anyway, across the line, it was 2.4 and 4.6 for them. Judge now 3.7 and respectively 6.1. So they are losing time right now in the horsepower department. Maybe their car just isn't built for this track. Who knows? But these top 3 are now, I mean, their engines are just going. If they start battling, it may allow them to catch back up. But I mean, who knows at this point? These top 3 are just hauling right now. It's a Ferrari and a Aston Martin breakaway now. As they're just tandeming like it is nothing currently. Only on lap 8 of 25. Just trying to wind down the laps here before we really start seeing some interesting strategy coming into play. 3 wide for the lead. Ryan will take the lead. As now Beast may try to move back. No, probably not going to. There would be no reason to. Especially into the road course section, as now they're nose to tail through here. Addicted ahead of Ryan, ahead of Beast Sonata. I will pull up the championship standings here in a second. And show it to the live stream. Okay, let me quickly change over to display capture. Okay, anyways, here we go. I'm going to pull this over in front of here. As you can see, Outery has 51 points, Snav with 31. 20 points difference heading into this race. Addicted with 16, so Addicted trying as well to catch up. Walter White Haas came into this race with a 22-point lead over Tesla and a 33-point lead over Ferrari. So it'll be interesting to see how that shapes up as we head into the second third of this event. As Judge and Snav are now going to look like... I think Judge and Snav are going to actually start partnering up here, which may be smart from them. So remember, they were 3.7 seconds and 6.1 seconds back last lap. I really wonder how tire wear is starting to affect these cars. So anyways, Addicted in Korean. Kind of a slow turn one, I won't lie. Addicted pushes Korean out wide. Beast Sonata goes up the second. A lot of them really starting to arc that corner right there to get a run off the corner. But Snav gained 1.5 seconds that lap, so it may not be over for the Tesla team. So anyways, Addicted leads ahead of Korean and Beast. As we're going to take a look through the field. Right now, Addicted, your leader in the 23 Ferrari. Would really like to turn his season around right now here in Avis. Next will be Beast Sonata. Very fast driver. Did not have a good second half of the race in Sebring. He was top 5 before a late race safety car. And an incident after that safety car took him out of the points. So he's looking to turn it around after that. Next is Korean, the car that passed him in the Dodge. That Dodge team has really came alive after the first race. They had a double points finish at Florida, at Sebring, with 5th and 6th coming out of their garage. And now only one car tonight, but Korean is battling for the win here in Avis. So next, we'll look at 4th place, which is Snav. He's looking to try to take the points lead if he could win this race and get his team a lot of points here as they look to go after a constructor's title. That is the Red Bull Tesla team. Next is Judge. Judge, 1 point on the season, and his team has 1 point on the season. So he's looking to really turn around that Williams team. And of course, his teammate, who is Daytona Janitor, may be out of a job after this race. Who knows? Judge, you know, wants to win in that Williams and wants to win a constructor's title or even just be competitive. So we will see what happens after this race. Next is NASCAR Heat in 6th place. He's just kind of by himself right now in the Aston Martin. He's a solid second driver for that Aston Martin team, and he's just looking to really just score some points. So next will be Lexus, trying to score points without his teammate here in the McLaren, trying to get McLaren's first points of the season, and currently he will be doing it. Next will be Norfolk. After a terrible start to this race, he's going to look to try to get back into this race here shortly with 16 laps to go in this race. Next will be next will be Colable, subbing for Painter in the Tesla. He's trying to find something in that Tesla to score points here. Currently, he's in 9th. Next will be Joker Chase. Joker Chase missed practice, but he came back in qualifying and made Q3 and actually had a pretty... he qualified 8th in qualifying. So he's just looking to score some points for that Alpha Saito team as their reserve driver. Next will be Commander. He's on an alternate strategy, but one that may work. He's already pitted for his final pit stop, I believe, and he's in clean air, so we will see what he can do by himself. Next will be Waldy, just driving around in that Audi. That's basically it. So anyways, we'll go back and look at the lead as they are side by side. As Snob and Judge have been catching little by little. But it'll be interesting to see what happens here with those two drivers. If they pull some alternate strategy or what. So anyways, the top three still on a breakaway now. So, I'm going to quickly get a water. I'm going to just quickly get a water. Hopefully nothing weird happens while I'm getting a water. So anyways, I'm back. Got my water because I'm thirsty. So really, I'm actually curious on if we'll see someone pit on the final lap and try that strategy. I mean, you'll gain a few seconds off of it, and you'll have clean air. But I don't know if clean air is necessarily what you want. They all run wide. Wow, Beast almost spun. And Beast is going to be there almost with the lead. Wow, terrible corner for those three. And now Snob and Judge have a chance to get right back, with them. But, I mean, just, I don't know what's happening. NASCAR Heat, Lexus, I don't know if they can catch back up at this point. It'll really take a safety car or something for them to get back into this race. As you can see, cars racing back by them at 200 miles an hour. A cool sight to see. Commander's fallen back now 108, or not 108, a minute and 8 seconds behind. Just, I don't know, trying to keep that Ferrari clean for now. As now B-Reel has gone off, so I have to do my B-Reel. While doing the live stream. So anyways, and that is Cole pitting. I'm hearing that the Williams driver of the J is pitting now, so this will be interesting. The Judge is in the pits. Can Judge get a good pit stop here? And I mean, a good pit stop here could honestly catch him up to this pack. If he has a good pit stop and the other ones have bad ones. Remember, some of these pit crews have a variation of 4 seconds. And 4 seconds around here is crazy. Like, I mean, a 4-second difference could be massive. Especially at this racetrack. So Cole is in as well. Joker Chase in as well. A lot of cars coming in here halfway through this race. How much time did Judge lose? A lot. We know that. Pit road, you lose a ton of time here. Meanwhile, Cole the Bull in the Tesla. Can he get a good pit stop? Has not really ever done pit stops before. So it'll be interesting to see if he can do it. Yep, good pit stop from him. Joker Chase, a good pit stop from him as well. So what was... Judge had a 5.8 second stop. Joker Chase was 6.72. Cole the Bull had a 4.12. Huge stop from that team, honestly. So that could change a few things. Commander's in front of them now after his little pit stop. So, anyways, the top three still all in a line as we're about to hit halfway through this race. Whew. So, we're about to have 70 of the 150 miles completed. But will these three say some strategy, or are they going to fake each other into the pits, or what are they doing? Yeah, they're all staying out for now. Snob doesn't have drafting help, so I'm imagining Snob may pit here. No, he stays out, trusting the speed of that car. So does Judge have any drafting help? No. It'll be interesting to see what happens with these top three, but they're just all together and they're gone. Like, I mean, they are pulling some, like, this is some teamwork right here from three totally different teams. I hear Waldy is pitting. The Lexus and Norfolk are together right here, so they're going to try to make up some track time. So, where are they at? I can't find them. Beast Sanaa pulls away a tiny bit from the top three. So, I wonder if Beast Sonata is going to pull some strategy out his rear end here. If the possibility is there that you can get ahead of the pack by about 3 seconds and have a chance to pull away, why not do it? And pit road is going to be where it happens. With all the variation of pit stops, we may see some craziness happen here near these final pit stops as we are now halfway through this German Grand Prix. Contact Ryan and Addicted. Beast Sonata's actually going to try to pull away, it looks like. He has speed by himself. But can he pull away from those other two? Don't count Snob out yet. Snob is 7 seconds back according to the scoring charts last time. But that could turn around pretty fast. I don't really know a lot of what to say. I don't have a commentator right now to help me, which I never do. I wish I did. It's kind of boring without one. But I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Oh, Waldy's in. No, wait, he said that, yeah. So, top three, all stay out once again. I'm interested to see if Snob stops this time. He does not. So now, Judge is still by himself. Can Judge gain time? He was 46 seconds back at the end of last lap, and he is... And the leaders are coming to the start-finish line now. So, did he gain time? It'll be questionable to say. He has better tires, and the leader was by himself for most of the lap. So it'll be interesting to see. 46 seconds was the gap, so... We're going to watch it right here. Snob is catching those two, top three again. 5.9 back. Little by little. overthrow the FIA. Judge still 46 back. So, he didn't gain time. He didn't really lose much time. So anyway, top 3 are still under a blanket. It's a 5-car battle after 13 laps, so I'll take it. Welcome to Avis. You don't get this anywhere else. It's a very different type of race. It's about your car and about your strategy and about draft, and it's just a different type of race. So does anyone pit right here? No. Nobody's pitted yet. Snob has lost ground to these guys, so will Snob pit? No, he does not. I don't understand why Snob's not boxing, but he's not, so. I mean, simple as that, I guess. So Waldy has now gone a lap down. So, anyways. Judge has been passed, actually. Oh, wait, no, Judge has been back there. Never mind. Three wide for the lead. Contact, but Ryan will pull away again. So, Snob lost about, honestly, 2.5 seconds that lap. I think either 2.5 or 1.5 seconds that lap. So Snob's just really going back and forth, whether he gains or loses time. We're coming close to 10 laps to go. So we're about to hit 90 miles through this 150 lap race. We have 3 cars together now, 30 seconds back. Anyway, Snob catching the top 3 again. Oh, Snob is called. Snob's in the slipstream, I think. Oh, Korean's getting him. I think Korean's picking up Snob, which will be interesting because now Addicted and Beast are gone from Ryan. So, what is happening now? Judge is still 46 seconds back. Judge has a chance to be in this battle. Addicted is pitting. Beast Sonata is not. So, Addicted is in. Beast Sonata stays out in the lead. Snob pits as well. So, here we go. Pit stop time. Remember, Judge had a 5-second stop. A long pit stop. So, that kind of hurt him. But he kind of tried to make the time back up. So, now Addicted in the Ferrari pit box right here. Can he get in the pit? Can he get a good stop? So, here we go. Addicted. A 7.75 second stop for Addicted. Awful. Not a good stop at all. It was 7.75, and now Snob's going to have a chance to be right there with him. 6.2 from Snob. Snob's going to gain a second just on pit road. So, Addicted and Snob are off. Here comes Lexus, gonna fly by them. He has not pitted yet for tires. So he's a whole pit stop behind them. Lexus is actually probably getting out of the way of these people, to be honest. As Snob and Addicted fly by him, obviously on better tires. But Judge is right there as well. So, not completely over. But, I mean, Beast Sonata is now just by himself, Ryan behind him. If Beast Sonata has a good pit stop, we know that Aston Martin team has one of the best pit crews on the grid. Can the Aston Martin crew get it done? Can they secure a win just with a decent pit stop? If that happens, I mean, wow. He can see them going now in front of him. He may pit this lap. I mean, the tire wear, I don't know how the tire wear is around here. I don't know how much slower you are. But honestly, the fresh tires for them could be helping. So anyways, we look behind him. The battle for effectively the rest, or for effectively the lead maybe, is Addicted and Snob. But, oh! NASCAR Heat and Norfolk contact. So Beast Sonata, is he in yet? Beast Sonata is in, and so is Ryan. They waited one extra lap. So, how will they exit the pits compared to the other two battling against them? Beast Sonata, not a good turnaround there on pit road. Ryan in his box now. Let's look at what Ryan's stop is. Ryan's stop is a great stop. 3.76. And even the 3.7 for Beast. So here they come. They're going to exit the pits right here. But got to remember, they had an amazing pit stop. But they were also on pit road for long. Or they also had worse tires. So Addicted's going to come out. And Addicted is going to be in front of them by a pretty decent margin. So now it is Addicted and Snob gone in front of Beast and Korean. So now, can they get in that slipstream and catch back up to Addicted and Snob? I think they will easily, to be honest. I don't think it should be that difficult as long as they partner up, to be fair. Yeah, because Beast Sonata, not a good corner, so just backing up to Ryan could help them both here. So anyways, Judge is behind them now. As now we've seen, it's a two-car breakaway and then another two-car breakaway as they're going to go try to catch the leaders now. So Snob and Addicted. Now battling first and second. They didn't even have better pit stops. They just had better strategy. One lap difference is crazy around here apparently. So now Beast and Korea now they have to come catch Snob and Addicted if they want a chance at the win. Beast Sonata and we both know Korean and Beast Sonata both have really good cars. So, it'd be interesting to see what happens here. If they can just tandem up, they have a good chance here. And here they are. They're already tandem up. So this may help them a lot right here. Because Addicted and Snob are not together here. So, this is where they gain some time. Fine, look at that gap, though. It's about a 3-second gap already. As we may just see Addicted and Snob pull away with it. But who knows? We're not going to say anything yet. This race could turn around very easy. But, Korean and Beast are still nose to tail. And, Snob and Addicted can't stay together. So, never say never. Not yet. So anyways, about 4 seconds now behind these two. Oh, they ran wide in turn one. This is going to really allow them to possibly catch up. As now, they've gained a good bit of time here. Beast knows he has to back up to Ryan better. than those top two can. So now, it's the catch-up game. Can they get back in time and possibly battle for a win? Still a lot of time here left in this race. When we come across, we still have 30 miles to go once we cross the line. So, don't say anything yet. They're only 2-3 seconds behind now. I mean, they're catching. It's a really good lap for Beast and Korean right now. As soon as they get in that draft, too, they're fine. So, I mean, with Snob and Addicted battling, I mean, Beast is there. 2 seconds behind for Beast, and then Korean's behind Beast. Actually, Beast not a good corner there, though. That may hurt him. As they're going to get back together again. I mean, Beast knows what he has to do. But Addicted and Snob still, they're going to be able to pull away here if they don't get together. If Korean and Beast don't get together. So, I mean, so Painter will not be in the booth with me. That's what I'm hearing. They've gained some time. They have gained about 2 seconds this lap. So, it's not over. But we will see coming to 30 miles to go. Will this be the first race of the season without a safety car, as they just pulled 2 seconds on the top two? Oh, Snob's around! And now, wow. And now Judge has a great chance to catch up. I mean, he's going to gain 2 to 3 seconds easily right there, as now the entire top four are spread out. Snob kind of got stuck on the curb. That was hilarious. Oh, wow. Contact. Snob and Ryan. Wow. So now Addicted now ahead of Beast Sonata, then Ryan and Snob. Judge is still back there doing everything he can to stay in this race as Snob and Ryan get together again. Not good from these two right here. It's now Addicted and Beast have pulled a little bit on them. So anyway, this race is turning into something interesting. If we get a late race safety car, this race turns upside down, obviously. But still looking like the chances of a safety car are low. Everyone is spread out. So anyways. Korean and Snob trying to catch those top two right now.
It's Addicted and Beast Sonata spread out a good bit. I don't think Beast has the draft of Addicted.
So anyways, there are 5 cars still in the same region in the oval. Can Judge catch up in that Williams? The issue is, I don't think his car has a ton of straight line speed, but I mean, I'm not certain. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways. Korean and Snob still trying to catch the top two. And we haven't seen really a big wreck yet. Anyways, Beast and Addicted still a few seconds ahead of Korean and Snob. Judge is still back there just hoping for a miracle at this point. As Addicted ran wide, Beast all over him now. So. Oh, Snob goes straight. Snob's going to lose the draft. That may be it for Snob. Is now Snob has lost the draft, and all that is behind him is the Williams. Waldy hits the thingy. So Beast and Addicted now have pulled away. Ryan has no help. So, anyways, coming to 5 to go. 5 to go, 30 miles left. So, anyways. We're still green. Woo! Did he actually crash out of the points? No, he didn't. Beast and Addicted still all over each other's tail. It's now Beast. So what's going to happen is if it's a two-car battle, if one of them can just get a second lead out of this sector right here, this section right here, they may have it in the bag. If they don't, they're going to be sitting duck up front. On-track battle's heating up, actually. There's a battle right here for 8th, and then the battle for 6th is up ahead. So anyways, as soon as the draft started falling apart for the whole field, we really just started to see car performance and driver performance come together. Snob really kind of choked it off. It was interesting. But anyway. Beast Sonata and Addicted now. Still here. Snob is trying to catch him, actually. I think he has a chance. He's 8.6 behind. If he catches Ryan, they can definitely catch those top two. Ryan's trying to catch him by himself. So, I mean, who knows? 4 to go here from Avis. Beast up the inside. Contact with Addicted. Not going to be a good corner for them. Ryan's going to catch up a lot here. Because now Snob will actually have a chance. But he also went wide and won. But there wasn't contact, so who knows? So now Ryan's going to have a chance to catch the slipstream of Addicted and Beast. Will we get a safety car? It's only a 12-car field, so, I mean, safety car was low anyway here, but also at 12. So anyways, Addicted and Beast still nose to tail here. We're close to 3 laps to go as we come across the bricks again. So we'll start heating up here in a second. Only 2 cars battling for the lead, for the win though, currently. As I don't think Korean and Snob have enough time to catch. But who knows? If something happens with these top 2, Ryan could be right there. As we have reached 3 to go. As the battle in the midfield has really heated up. When I mean heated up, I mean barely. Is Commander out of the points now? I think Commander just fell out of the points. So nice Beast and Addicted still. Still going. Ryan, contact with those 2. Ryan's going to have a chance. Ryan with a good corner here. Ryan's here. I mean, if Ryan comes into this battle, it really heats it up. Because, I mean, Addicted's now pulled from Beast, so Beast is going to be with Ryan here, actually. Not a good exit for Beast, so he's going to be with Ryan, as Addicted is now pulled away here with 2 laps to go. Okay. So, come the 2 to go now. 6 miles left here. And no matter what, I don't think we can have a safety car now. So now, Beast and Korean now are behind Addicted, and they have to catch. With 6 miles left, they're a little over a second behind. Addicted braked really early for that. Really early. As now Beast is there. Contact with Addicted almost. As now Beast is now with Addicted. They're all evenly spaced out. Beast is going to have Slipstream from Addicted. So now, we have a little under 5 miles remaining. As Beast and Addicted now. Beast with a huge run. So anyways, they're coming to the white flag. So, white flag. Korean and Addicted now side by side. Beast Sonata in third. So now, side by side for the lead. Beast Sonata may have a chance here. It's the final lap, and through the chicane, Beast Sonata is going to have a chance now as he is in the slipstream of Korean. So now, 3 cars now have a chance to win this race as they're all together right here. What will happen? So now, into the second half of this lap. Addicted up the inside now, pushing Beast behind Korean. And now Korean may have a chance to pull away through here if Beast is not careful. So it's the final lap, and we have less than 3 miles left. Contact with Beast Sonata and Addicted. So now Beast is going to really be struggling through this section. It's not over yet. As now Beast and Addicted have a bad corner. Ryan's going to have a chance. I think Beast has to back up to Addicted here if he's going to have a chance. I mean, Ryan's gone. Beast ruined his shot to get with Addicted here. He just gave up on him. He didn't want it. As here comes Beast. He has a slipstream off of Ryan. He has a chance. But Ryan still over half a second in front of Beast. So now, through the corner, Ryan over Beast. Ryan's going to win the German Grand Prix. Addicted really left just like that? Ryan got... I think Addicted got mad. Yeah. Come back. Alright, top 3. Can y'all pull up to like on the start finish line?
Remind me to never do that again.
I don't.
I'm putting my car like a little bit behind it, so it shows
Addicted
that
got
he's
so
winning.
mad. It was so funny. Apparently Ryan sent him.
I didn't send him, but like I went down his inside and we locked, and then he tried to like force me out, and he slowed down himself.
I'm gonna be honest. On those final 2 laps, I had a chance to win, but I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to defend from either of them. They just have too much pace." So I just went. I'm gonna see if I can get Ryan by me, and then just play the most amazing defense in the world.
Addicted. Like he lost. So like hey Judge, get out of the car.
I was gonna give it to you, but I was like, I don't know where
Nah,
I'm
it's
at in
fine.
points.
Nah, I'll still go up in points.
Rez, we need you to join. We need you to join just to get your avatar here. We need your avatar for the picture, Rez.
Who was
What are
the
you doing?
vet that I was battling with half the race? That was very fun.
Hold up, we need Rez to
He
join.
was battling
We need his
me.
avatar.
Whoever Prince Prestige was. That
There he is. There he is.
I don't think this is gonna work, man.
Oh, let me on S-Lock. If we're gonna come back to Avis, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of that middle section.
No, we're not gonna come.
It
back
wasn't
here.
that bad,
It's
but
not
the
It's-
track
what do you
wasn't
mean
bad.
it's
But
not
like as soon as
bad?
we pulled away, no, good. Like as
There's
soon as we pulled
literally no
away, it
test.
wasn't fun for y'all anymore.
It was basically Chicago all over again. The top 3 pulled away, and then it got.
I
coupled.
lagged really.
Hey,
I lagged
NASCAR
really
Heat.
bad in
Chicago is
DNF.
different because that was
NASCAR
the
Heat, can you
basically
like
started, bro.
NASCAR Heat? Can you go back?
Keep
Commander,
move
I
your
think
car
you
to
should
the-
just-
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
We're taking
I don't know
You're
what the
gonna
hell was
come
wrong.
back to
Ash,
a
can you
track.
read
You're
me
gonna
real
come
quick?
back to Chicago.
I'm talking about next
Chicago
season.
Was the only reason Chicago had that gap was because it was the start of the season with R&D where everyone had different stuff. This was
Beast,
just
where did you start at
horrible,
again?
and it'll
I
always be
started
horrible.
P6.
I mean, Snob, Snob, you were getting yeeted in the straights because apparently you have no straight lines.
That's not. What do you mean? I kept up with them for 40 fucking.
Yeah, no,
minutes and
you were
caught up.
catching.
For
Nah.
40 minutes, and then I
Nah.
lost because of one mistake. That's a shitty track, bro. It
Nah,
shouldn't take 40
Snob
minutes
was
to
with us the
catch
whole
up.
time,
to
and
a
then he tapped the
fucking
wall
pack.
once and got ruined.
It shouldn't take you 40 minutes to catch up. 40 minutes of fucking pushing the car, and then you make one mistake and then you lose it, bro.
Yeah, like that's
40
what I
minutes of
learned with
no
that.
mistakes.
Ash,
I
can
pushed
you
the
read
car
me
to
and
catch up
Ryan?
just to lose it after one
Wait,
mistake,
what?
bro.
Read.
Read me real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
And
do it
then,
again.
do you know how infuriating that is, bro? 40
I mean-
minutes to catch up.
I mean,
To
it's
catch
just
up,
it's a
40
different
minutes.
type of track. It's not a normal track, obviously.
Oh, hold on.
I mean-
Tell me when you take the pick.
Wait a minute.
I gotta go back.
Hey,
When
Ash.
you design a track, bro, it shouldn't take 40 minutes to catch up to somebody just for you to lose all your time instantly and not be able to catch up because you made one mistake. That's a bad design.
Josh, are you snot?
I mean, everyone knew if you choked.
Yes.
I mean, everyone knew if you messed up in that one
Yeah,
corner,
you
you
were fast.
were
It's a
screwed.
fucking 60-minute track, bro. Like, it's a fucking caught
Hold
up
on,
with
hold
40.
on,
I was
I'm gonna-
keeping up with 40 minutes. It took 40 minutes to catch up.
Where's
Oh my
Commander?
god, Commander
I
unstuck
couldn't-
Waldy's car.
I'm surprised I didn't make any more mistakes because the fucking
At
I was
least-
sweating. I was pushing the car, bro.
At least we know what it
Yeah.
looks like, and at least it wasn't.
We are not. They're gonna come back here, bro. If you're gonna
I
pick a
will
track to
fin.
go
I
back to
will
pick a
finish
better
this
track.
race. I will
Why do we
finish
have to come
this
back to
race.
this track? Why this track would we have?
If it'll
Why
let
would
me
we
in
have
the
to come
car,
back
that
to this
is.
track?
Oh god.
This track had the worst racing. Why do we want to come back here? If another race gets
Hey,
I think the only way, no, I meant next season. We would bring a whole different layout probably.
I'd like to say I led for 4 seconds.
Honestly, we would probably only have, if we ran here again next season, we would probably just get rid of all the get rid of the chicane and
It
the.
wasn't that bad.
I still
I'm
don't want to
gonna,
go
fin-
here.
I'm gonna
I
finish
liked
this
it.
Even
race.
with that.
I
yeah.
liked it just because my car was just worked with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he could turn really good.
Let's see.
after-
Wait. Oh, we gotta do the wheel stuff. Hold up. It's time to freaking.
That's how I caught up. Whoever was in the McLaren.
Okay,
that's how
Ash, I have a
caught up to
question.
them.
Yeah.
I was just out turning.
How the fuck did Ryan win?
Well, here's what
Just-
here's what happened. Beast Sonata decided he didn't want to be fast out of the final corner before the straightaway, so Ryan had about a second on Beast Sonata, and Beast Sonata just didn't have enough draft to catch him. He was within half a second at the line, but Beast Sonata literally could have backed up to Addicted's bumper, and Addicted and Beast would have had a chance to win, but Beast said no.
Nah,
To be
I
fair,
went
halfway
bro,
down the straightaway.
They were
What would I-
communicating.
no, Ashton,
They were
think about it
communicating
this
the
way.
whole.
What would I
race.
rather have?
Hold on,
Me and Addicted have a chance at winning, or a Tennessee 1-2?
Okay.
Even like
I
a
finished.
plate track.
B Sonata gets the extra point bonus.
Yep.
I finished the race.
Fastest lap, baby.
But I made
Yeah.
him push the
The
guy.
car was finally fast. It just needs a little bit more turning.
Copy
Yeah,
image.
That's what I thought.
We could get the turning down along with the acceleration would be golden.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was
Who
just gonna
was-
do more turning. but
Is
since it was
the
an
dude